Serenbe is really a reaction to urban sprawl and how important it is that we have both preservation and development. Urban farms are, I think, important to have a regional food system, but also so that our kids know where food comes from. In America today, I don't think we understand the connection between our farmers, our farms, and the health we have on what we put in our bodies. And so we feel that's really important for people to better understand that connection and what the food system is. But more importantly, if you look at our blueberry bushes that we have at all of our crosswalks in Grange, it's bringing agriculture onto the street. The blueberry bushes alone have done an incredible job of connecting people with the food source. At Serenbe, we have set aside 25 acres. We have half of that or less under active cultivation. Now that supplies a CSA program for I think 100 folks. It supplies 3 restaurants. So it's amazing what you can produce with proper management of a few acres in producing food.
A lot of the time we let them grow, we see what they're growing really well. And then when at times we have requests for things, we'll say, hey, have you ever grown this before? Or how about this variety? And it also challenges him to maybe reach out of the box and find something new and different.
It can be quite the challenge. We grow anywhere between 150 and 200 different crops a year, and with that, managing fertility, pests, and crop rotation can be quite a challenge, but I kind of like a challenge, and so it suits me well. Basically, just about every week, Chef Brian comes out to the farm. We do a little 20-30 minute walkabout where we're walking around the farm and talking about what's coming right now, what's sort of coming to the end, and then what's coming in the future.
I think it's changed the way we've cooked. I bring a lot of my cooks out here and we talk about what it looks like along all the stages. A lot of the produce, you'll have one fruiting item, but what you don't realize is all the things that go along with it are maybe the flowers at the end of its cycle or the first little shoots. All those are edible.
We're able to take it direct to the farmhouse, the hill, and then the daisy, all of the Serenbe eateries the day of harvest, as well as get everything to our CSA members the day of harvest or the day after, so that all of our produce is going direct to the mouths of those people that are actually consuming it within a 24 or 48 hour period.
Well, it really writes the menu for us, so we don't have to do a lot of sourcing. When we see what's coming up, we can get a good couple weeks ahead of time. We'll come out to the farm, we'll see what's growing in the fields, and get a little insight straight from the farmer to really find out what we're going to be putting on the menu in the next couple weeks.
I love to go into the restaurant and then just hear from a table over a server talk about my produce that's being served up to somebody that has no idea that I'm right there next to them and I grew everything that's going onto the plate. So it's very satisfying, very rewarding.